Okay, so now we're stuck in hell. Escape from the hells. Blah, 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 blah. Now we gotta find a true name for... Or, sorry, the Reaper. We gotta find his true name so that we will basically force him to get us out of here, because he can't do it willingly, because Mephistopheles knows his true name and is basically command or controlling him as a result. So, stuff. Map. City of Lost Souls. I guess we're going that way. Oh, is there a vendor around here? Pool of Lost Souls. There's nothing in there. Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, again, we need to find stuff somewhere to sell all the crap we're carrying. Not sure why, but we do. I guess we should rest before we go. What's the leveling up are we? 10,000, roughly. 9,000. Not that it really matters at this point, but... Okay, through the door. Or not. Oh, we have to open it. Movie. And some kitty. Buffs for me. Guard me, guard me. Are we taking damage here? So why are we taking damage? Sad face, shimmering form coalesces before you to the spirit of the dead, banished here to Caniac. If it weren't for the frost that clings to its transparent shape, you doubt you'd be able to see it at all. It's so cold out here, always this biting, clawing cold. Stay inside if you can, or stop by a fire to warm yourself. See the ones with the green sparks? Even they are barely enough. It's only a matter of time, you see. Heard one of you scream and say, I saw a flash of light. Yes, Deacon sees it too. Aye, Meph has that one now. Another soul devoured. Soon there won't be any of us left except the lost. If only we could live again, return home. But it's too cold here. I can feel it closing in. He's devouring your souls. Yes, he is an army of the dead in the distant world of Toril, and he's drawing on our essence to animate them. He's devouring so many of us as it is, and still he needs more. Every one of us in a plume of white. Hey, Necron, welcome back. Happy Monday. Toril, that is where I'm from. What does it mean to have one's soul devoured? The spirit shudders, but you cannot tell it if it is from fear or a sudden gust of chill wind. It is a fate worse than death, worse than the hells. To have one's soul devoured is to become nothing at all. I'm having a good day so far. How about you? That's where I'm from. Asmodeus banned the other lords of hell from going there because evil sown on that plane can lead to great power. Somehow, Meph found a way, though, and now his power knows no bounds. Senator would have stopped this devouring. One tried. She was the boldest among us, the one most full of life. She confronted Meph, and in his anger, he did something to her. It's only a matter of time before she joins the lost. Who are the lost? The lost souls are spirits who no longer yearn for life. They are the ones who have given up. As consumes them, and they are absorbed into the very essence of despair that forms the plane of Cania. Here's where the Scrivener has etched the names of the lost into the ice that they may be remembered. Here, by the gates of Cania, where spirits lose hope that they will ever be able to return home. Scrivener, who's that? Went to the Nocturne. Had that vertigo issue. Well, I got some meds to help. Hope it works. Yep. They should. Anyway, Mrs. Gippy needs to talk to me. Right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, here is where the Scrivener has etched the names of the lost into the ice that they may be remembered. Here, by the gates, but abroad, they'll be able to return home. Who's the Scrivener? I'm not really sure who it is, who or what. I'm not sure if it's a who or a what. In some ways, it almost seems more like a pet than a person. Yet its former guide taught it to form simple word pictures. So who's to say? But for as long as anyone here can remember, the Scrivener's been the one to carve the names of the lost into the ice. If you look close, the ice is full of them, buried deep. That's how the city got its name. Tell me about the spirit who confronted Meph. She came here full of anger and passionate hope. She was like a fire in this cold place, and all of us were drawn to her warmth. When Meph came to the gates to announce the devouring, she challenged him. Whatever he did, it drained her of that fire. Refusing to speak, she sealed herself in the cave at the center of town. Now she dwells within it, slowly growing cold, becoming one of the lost. Is there any way to help her? Yes, there is. You can put the poor spirit out of her misery. Thanks to Meph, she's already all but lost. It's only a matter of time. How do I help her become one of the lost? To help her, you must help the Scrivener. When the Scrivener carves her name into the ice, at that moment will her soul finally join the lost. It's not peace, but it's better than torment. But if nobody knows your name, who does the engraving? It was done by a creature called the Scrivener. Okay, we did this. Not anyone to guide the Scrivener. No one knows what will happen. Who was the Scrivener's guide? Just another dead soul like the rest of us. But now he's just another victim of Meph's devouring. So many had been taken. So many. What does it mean to have a soul devoured? Back to some other questions. Why can't you live again? Meph has sealed the gates and we spirits can no longer pass through. There was a time when we could return and haunt the places of our death, at least, but no more. Not from here. Why do you seal the gates? To keep you in. To keep all of us in. He didn't want to be followed, perhaps. Besides, I don't think he's coming back. He's stronger in the world of Toril and devouring more of our souls every day. Every one of us in a plume of white. Other questions? Want to return home too. As do we all, even if for just a moment. That's why so many gather here in the City of Lost Souls, waiting, hoping, dreaming, and slowly growing cold. It's only a matter of time. Okay, enough of that. So, it's cold here. If you don't stand close enough to the fire, you take damage. That's nice. Treason?
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
What? What happened? Where are we? Can this be? No, it can't. Can it? Are we in one of the 9 hells? What was your first clue? It seems a bit cold to be one of the hells, doesn't it? Do you know anything about this place? Are you done yapping? What was your first clue? No need to be sarcastic. Perhaps jumping from plane to plane is routine for you, but I still find the experience a bit unusual. It seems a bit cold to be one of the hells, doesn't it? There are many planes of hell, and not all of them are fire and brimstone, but I never actually expected to visit any of them myself. Do you know anything about this place? The drow shakes her head, still trying to come to grips with the reality of where you are. I'm sorry, but I know little about this place. About the hells. If it were the abyss, I might be of more use. All I can suggest is we try to find a way out of here as quickly as possible, though. I'm sure you've already figured out that part yourself. Yes, I'm smart that way. So this is where the good old friend of mine got in this online name from. People stole the name of a character from a game? I don't believe it. That never happens. Treason. The word treason has been carved into the gray stone. Well, that doesn't help me.
As bad as the drow may be, the surface of Toril will fare much worse under the rule of a devil.
And they just keep dying. Quarry boss. Somehow I think we're going to be working for him. Just a guess. Boxes to open? What is this place?
It'd be much warmer in here. Deacon grateful for small things, you know.
Smoke rolls off the quarry's boss' scaly flesh as he paces the small office. Broken furniture is scattered about, and the walls bear the dented, smoldering marks of his meaty fists.
Bike off! Can't you see I'm busy here? Quarry Grinder 5 just went down. Bloody incompetent filth puppets. This story's closed until I figure out what in the 9 hells is going on.
Die, foul beast. Somehow I don't think we want to do that, because it sounds like he's going to be a vendor if we can help him out. The Ice Quarry. Irenes. How do you say that? Irenes. Whatever. You guys got anything to say? Gotta get back to work. Gruel's orders. Gruel's. And cold again.
Is that be one word or two?
It's one word. Pale white flesh of this muscular creature is scarred from countless beatings. The scorched branding mark identifies it as prisoner of the blood war. It seems skittish and nervous as you approach. Where can I learn the Reaper's true name? Huh? Maybe ask the Git Sensei. She knows about smart stuff like that. Git Sensei, who's that? The creature sighs impatiently. She's with the Githzerai pilgrims. They come here every now and then and to pay their respects at the temple and drown their sorrows at the tavern, all right? I'm looking for Quarry Grinder 5. The one lazy stuck in? The one lazy stuck in. Look for the one with the imp and the gears. Okay, are there any stores around here? Gruel's the quarry boss. Blah, blah, blah. We already did that one. Really? Could you tell me where I might find a warm drink? The Hellbreath Taverns on the south side of town should be enough to warm up by. Okay. Grinder 4, this grinder seems to be in fine working condition. Gonna get back to work. Which am I looking for? I am looking for I don't know which one I'm looking for. Oh, probably this one, because the imp's stuck in it, right? Lazy, the quarry imp. Smell the imp slumps against the silent quarry grinder, his arm caught within its gears. Despite this, he seems infinitely comfortable, a huge smile playing across his face as he snores contently. Feed the imp through the grinder. Dismantle the grinder and free the imp. We're supposed to make this grinder work better, not break it down. Wake the imp. No, I don't want to go back to work. Please, Master Gruul. Anything but more work. God, the imp wakes with a sudden frightened flap of his wings, but his entangled arm returns him quickly to the ground. Talk to the imp. Nothing going on here. Don't mind me. I'll have Quarry Grinder 5 up and again in no time, I promise. The grinder had better be fixed there soon, or Gruul will be angry. Working on the quarry, your arm's stuck in the grinder. Oh, yeah, do you have to remind me? I'm fine as long as I don't think of it. As for how it got stuck, I just sort of put my hand in it. On purpose-ish. Ouch, I think I'm going to faint. Put your hand in the grinder on purpose. Yes, well, it seemed like a fine idea at the time. It was really quite sick. I was really quite sick and tired of all the quarry work, you see. I thought that if I just stuck my hand in there, I might get a moment's rest. It was quite nice, really. What's your name? Well, I won't be telling you my true name, of course, but everyone here calls me Lazy. Lazy, would you know the Reaper's true name? That's a tall order, I'll have you know. The Reapers have been here in the Lost Souls longer than anybody except maybe the Sleeping Man. And the only one who's ever known his true name is probably Meph, Sleeping Man. Yeah, the Gith have a thing for him, it seems. Lucky bastards. I'd travel the plains on some harebrained pilgrims, too, if I ever got a day off, but no. Meph needs more ice. Gith, who are they? Pilgrims, religious folk. You'll find more of them in the tavern than the temple, though, if you ask me. You work here in the quarry. Sure do. Can't remember a day when I didn't, to be honest. It seems they always need more ice in the capital. I'm beginning to think it's just a means of keeping us out of trouble, mind you. The grinder better be fixed soon or Gruul will be angry. Definitely, absolutely, not a problem. It'll be just dandy. You have my word on that. I'm just getting a feel for what's going wrong down there. It's all under control. I don't think it is. Dismantle the grinder and free the imp. Feed the imp through the grinder. What could possibly be wrong with this idea? Nothing at all. So was this? So 5 points towards evil. How is that evil? You're killing an imp. How is that evil? What is my... I'm neutral and... Yeah, we've got plenty to play around with there. Rise hums. Continually its past troubles long forgotten. It's up there. We need to go back to What's-His-Face and sell the junk that we're carrying. Debris. Light a fire and flint and tinder. That begins with extinguish your paltry flame before it even has a chance to catch. You'll have to find some other way to make a fire. Damn it, I left my fireballs in my other suit.
Pick off! I suppose you're expecting a thank you card, aren't you? Coal black pimple on a claprazoo? Now pike off!
Wait, I want to purchase something. I need to talk to you about Mephisto. Okay, what is this place? I don't even know where I am. Do you know the Reaper's true name? Why are you always so foul-mouthed? What's the Reaper's true name? Hey now, true names are dangerous things. Wars have been fought over less than that. Empires have fallen. I don't have what you're looking for, and even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you, so pike off. I want to purchase something. I bartered the last shipment of ice for some goods from the capital. Them Gith lightened their load with me, too, and then those damn fool spirits keep pawning off their heirlooms. Have a look around. So that was a quest. Stuff needs to be sold, like, oh, gems and bullets. We've been carrying around this stuff for a while. Oh, water missiles, can't use that one. Drown. I have no idea what this energy orb is good for. It's probably not good for anything anymore. Let's see, it's worth 0. Top 4, don't need that. Don't need that one. So, Helm of Shielding. This was just a quest thingy, so. Ooh, it's worth money. Platinum Helm. This is electrical resistance 35. We've never used this. It's only worth 31,000. So the green skin arm or green leaf armor. Don't really need it anymore because our armor currently is better. Hey, Grayling, welcome back. Cult Knight helmet. I don't know why we picked that up. So many potions. Better thought, don't eat that one. Prison Master Key. I'm pretty sure we don't need this anymore. I'll get this ring anyway for electrical resistance. 30, not too bad. Fortitude ring or ring of protection. Does this even do anything for me? It does not. Okay, so we can get rid of you then. Commander's ring. This was 2 AC, saving throws plus 2, and knock. Don't really need knock. And this doesn't hurt, or yeah, it doesn't have my armor class. So yeah, we don't need that ring anymore. Don't need that one. Don't need all these scrolls. Can't use them anyway. Choking powder, never use that. Stone slab, this was for... in the core while being carried by a living creature would trigger a burst of magic negating. Oh, this was... yeah, we don't need that anymore either. That one. After done selling stuff, we're going to rearrange our potions, I think. Okay. Okay, so cloak resistance 3, don't need that. Cloak protection 4, don't need that either. Small shield plus 6. He never does melee, so we're just going to sell that thing. Greater discipline. These gloves are dexterity 3, so don't need that. Let's do. Needs more poison bolts. Holy crap. Sure he doesn't have anything in there. Nope. Okay, so your turn. So Merkel Samuel, that's for beating up on constructs. Dire Mace plus 4, nobody uses that. The comma, or the whip, or the dual sword. Even this is a nice sword we picked up in the Underdark. Electrical damage, electrical resist, plus 5. Call lightning once per day at level 15. Yeah, it's a nice little dual sword, but we don't do that. Take the money. 50 grand. Studded leather 6. So 3 and 4. What's her armor? 2 and 6 plus 4. Yeah, that's that. Fine Radiance. This is for clerics and paladins, which we do not have in our party, so sell that. Natural armor 4. This is supposed to give her spells, we think. We hope. The Spell Smasher. So this is exclusively for Dwarven Defenders. We don't have a Dwarven Defender in our party. Very specific weapon. Very specific on who gets to use it. Okay. So now what do you have to sell? So armor. Eyes of Petrification. Hammered from a Gorgon's armor plates, this helm mounts 2 crystal lenses over the wearer's eyes. These special lenses, made from the calcified corneas of a Medusa, allow the wearer to use the Medusa's petrification gaze attack. Rare indeed, the origin of the few known helms have been traced back to the abandoned temple in the jungles of Cult, containing some of the most elaborate human and animal statuary ever seen in the region. Once per day. How much is it? 64,000. We have 600,000. We are rich. Crown of Thorns. A demon with no name crafted this macabre helmet from the flesh of a planetar he slew. It still pulsates with the blood of that long-dead planetar. Planetars are angels, right? So, how expensive is this thing? Soak 5 damage. No, sorry. Soak 10 damage, had to be plus 5 or more to ignore that part. Divine resist 10. Negative energy resist 10. Energy resist 10. Sonic resist 10. Mobility silent. Reduced. Regeneration 5. Wounding whispers once per day. How expensive are you? 300,000. It's okay. We don't want it. Storm Giant Strength. We don't have anybody based on strength. Ooh, Agility 10 though. Agility 4 for Gimpy. So, how much is it? 256,000. Gargoyle boots. Dragon slippers. Monk. Dexterity plus 2. Immune to fear and knockdown. Spell resistance 10. So the Shifting Sands. Earthquake once per day. Striding 7. Boots of the Yellow Rose, that's monk stuff. Bracers of Dexterity 7. We have 4. Discipline, Yellow Rose. So the belt. 256,000. So, Dexterity currently 33. Now 30. It was only... What? That doesn't seem right. So 29. Should... That doesn't look like 10 to me. Wish you could see where it's all coming from. Because it's not the armor. It's not the cowl, right? Yes, mind freedom and mind affecting spells. Dexterity 4. So these don't stack. So I can give that to somebody else. Maybe that's somebody else too. So iron skin thing. No dexterity there. No dexterity there. Generation. The boots. That's just haste. The cloak. Oh. So bracers and dexterities are 70 grand. Are they going to stack? That's the question. Save and find out. Nope. Okay, so we'll pass those over to somebody else. Oh, but now he needs gloves or something, doesn't he? Or she, sorry. Monk, yeah. The Long Death. Monk. Hey, Red Suit, welcome back. Hey, padded armor 6, I have that already. Lots of good stuff. Well, it should be. We're in hell. AC, I know, isn't it awesome? How come my dexterity dropped down by 2? Skill increased, hasted. Oh, maybe the buff wore off? What is my base dexterity? 23. Master Evader? Yeah, you would think so. Okay. How was it 35? It must have been the buff. I must have had the spell on me. Anyway. Healer's Kit 1. No, I don't think we need that one. Okay, so nothing there. None of these weapons are going to touch what we currently have, I have a feeling. Battle Legion Bow. It's +8. Point blank shot. +2 soak damage and 10 damage. Wow. How expensive are you? 500,000. A little short. Bay Duster. This is going to be a short sword, right? Enhancement. It's a +8 sword. Sleep. Wow. So DC 16. But yeah, ours is still better. $500,000's a lot. It's a few gold. Just a few. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. +8s though. +6s too. We need to find a blacksmith to improve our stuff. If that's going to be a thing. Axe for the Tallkin. Why is it for the Tallkin? Because it does a light source. It's got keen on it though. It's a nice double axe. Okay, so not that. Spells and stuff. Healing spell or potions. How many am I down to after that stupid fight? 3? Let's buy 2 of them, I guess. They don't use them that often. Got lots of cure criticals, so good there. Resurrection ours currently has 12 charges left, so we're good. This is the one I just sold to him. Is it? No, wait, this is an upgrade. What am I using? Amulet of Health. So make me immune to diseases, level drains, and poisons. Regenerate 1. Radiance of Soul. Oh, junk. What's a Velox berry? It's quite useful for anyone traveling in harsh environments, as the spark can be used as flammable on-flammable objects to create a fire that can burn far longer and far warmer than natural fires. It's not edible as most beans. It does provide a fiery spark which crushed or broken apart. So expensive are they? 500. I have a feeling we're going to need these to start fires. Maybe. Probably have to use that on a specific thing, right? Let's grab 2 just in case. They stack, so we're good. Okay, so that's it for now. Or do I want to buy more of these? It's only money. Since they stack and they're not super expensive. When we walk outside, the cold, it does damage unless you're standing next to a fire. And we tried to start a fire spot and it didn't let us because it said our flint and tinder wasn't good enough. So I'm guessing that's what these are supposed to be for. So anyway, that. Some potions and stuff. Our weight 61. Oh, 61's not too bad. Cure moderate wounds, we don't need those. Lesser restoration, sure. Cure critical wounds. clarity. Clarity is good for... helps clear and fortify the mind against spells that affect the mind. We have items for that, so... go away. Invisibility. You never know. Fixed right. What's this for? Fixed right. Oh, fixed right. Oh, bestow curse 1. Bestow curse single use. How much does it sell for? Yeah, get rid of it. It's just taking up space. Okay. These tools 12. We don't have a whole lot of use for thieves' tools, but sometimes. So I forget what she's wearing on her arms. Nothing. It's got no belt or gloves on, so doesn't matter, I guess. So up her dexterity a little bit. He's going to be somewhat in the same boat, I think. Dexterity 3, agility 2. What's agility? Freedom and dexterity 2. So these actually... You see his stats? There we go. So his dexterity is 18. 14, so that's his best dexterity item. So he's at 18, she's at... Oh, she's at 30. Wow, okay. She's higher than I thought she was. I thought she was low 20s. So, don't need that stuff. Here in your store, we got this stuff to sell. We don't need it. Carry it around. Did you have any healing kits? I didn't even notice. 6s and 3s. Man, these are all 10. These are 10, so... What? Okay, we're good. So, anything else you had to say? I'll talk to you about meth. The Big M, tall, dark, and evil. You're lucky if you'll ever be half as bad as he is. You snot-nosed spawn of a Rakshashan litter. He's the one who named me Corybos. I'll have you know. Who is he anyway? He's the Lord of Cania, the 8th Hell, beholders to none but Asmodeus, Lord of Nessus, the 9th Hell, who is king of them all. Like me, he is of the Batzazu, the devil kind. Did he ever mention a Valsharus of the Drow? Do we go for tea and play a little chess while warming our feet by his fires? Gnat-brained flathead. The Big M has no time for the likes of me. Not that I don't have any my ambitions, mind you. Come on, let's keep moving. He doesn't know anything. But yes, now that you mention it, there were some nasty rumors about some drow she-wench in some distant world who discovered the Big M's true name. It seemed too far-fetched to be true, but who knows? What is it that he wants? What does any devil want? To slay a demon in the blood war, to sow the seeds of evil and grow in power, to defeat Asmodeus and become Lord of the 9th. All things come down to this. He named you Corybos. That must be quite the honor. Honor. My great aunt Ninny's soggy bum, it's honor. This here is punishment, Burke. If the Big M had wanted to honor me, he wouldn't have put me in charge of this lot of bootlicking incompetence. back to my other questions. Why are you so foul-mouthed? Why are you always so damn polite? Honestly, that bile you're spewing gets right under my skin and just eats away. Grog, see that? Just the thought of it is making me twitch. Yeah, good enough. I think you can just walk through and kill all the demons. Kill everything in here. Guess if you're a paladin, you're kind of most obligated to do it, huh? Okay. Back into the cold we go because we have stuff to find. Escape the Hells, Pilgrims of the Sleeping Man, and a Lost Leader. It's basically just to keep talking to people. To rest? Yeah, let's rest. Okay, so we have an extra kitty summoning now. Actually, do we need that? This is, how long does it last? 10 turns per level. So that's 10 minutes per level. Ranger is... it's 15, so a little over 2 hours game time, which goes faster than normal, of course. So, yeah, we'll worry about it now. So, dexterity. 35, crappy roll, but it's okay. So, this thing. There we go. Use 1 fire to ignite a small fire, use 2 to make medium fire, and 3 to make a large. So, we don't need that right now. So, where we go? Supposed to be going. Could light a fire there if we wanted. It's back to where we can. I guess I don't need to be sneaking at the moment. Having a party? Damn, my back is sore. Damn, my back. You guys complain about me having sore backs. They declare the quarry office rules in a foul mood. Is he? What am I supposed to be doing out here then? All this really was just to open up the vendor. I'm guessing so, because I don't see anything else out here. You're on your break, are you? Seeming in a fine working condition. Well, I don't see a reason to hang around here anymore. So where the hell are we going next? No exits.
Yes.
You guys work too hard. So now what am I supposed to do? What is this place? I don't even know where I am. Clueless Burks, welcome to the Outer Plains, you basket-weaving nitwit. 9 hells of Bator, to be exact. This here is the City of Lost Souls, a remote outpost in the waste of Cania, the 8th level Bator. Look up and you'll see Maldalamini, whatever, the 7th. Dig down and you'll find the 9th, Nessus. Aren't the hells supposed to be hot? Wait, I want to purchase something. Aren't they supposed to be hot? How many questions do you intend to ask, you annoying pea-brain gnat? Some of the hells are hot, some aren't, alright? Felled like whatever. The 4th hell has rivers of liquid fire. What does it matter? It's supposed to be doing. Your name, blah, blah. Sleepyman might have the information you're looking for. He sleeps in the city's northwest quarter and apparently has done so for longer than anyone can remember. Hopefully, with your help, you'll be able to return home to the Waterdeep and take your vengeance on that. Okay, so the city's northwest. So where's Sleepyman? According to rumor, the City of Lost Souls is a holy site for a group of planar pilgrims. The bulk of them are said to be congregating in and around. Oh, that's right. This is a building we walked into. Just remember that doorway. So, rest up. So how are you leveling up? Dragon Disciple 9. Is he going to turn into a dragon first or something? Because that is not good for him. That is not good for at all.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, gonna skip this break for now, just because I feel like it. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and let's continue on.